Hi guys, what is up? It is Sophie here. I feel like I have a bubble in my throat. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be following a Shaaanxo makeup tutorial. I'm so excited because she is such an amazing makeup artist and I love this look that I'm going to be following. It is called, let me get it up. I always do this. I'm like, it is called, what is it called again? It is called Instagram Baddie makeup tutorial. I'm so excited for this one just because of the reason I said. And I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I'm excited to bring it back. And I honestly love doing makeup. It's kind of therapeutic in a way. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so starting off, I am going to watch the video step by step, so I will just move over and the video will be on the screen here.
So to start off with, I'm going to use a sunscreen. This is something I always forget to do, but I need to like get in the habit of doing it on a daily basis. And then I'm going to go straight onto my eye makeup. So first I'm just going to prep my eye area with an eye cream. Wait, joking. Also, I took this witch limit stick and just put this over any of my active breakouts, trying to dry it out. This is super dry, but it really does work.
So all of that stuff that Shaaanxo just did, I am not going to be doing just because I don't have that. I'm pretty sure my sister does. I could go and use it, but I think I might just stick with what I know best and yeah, try my best to get as close to the makeup look that she has. So
onto my eye makeup, I'm using a round eye brush and stay on straight by benefit under my eyes and on top of my eyelids just to neutralize my skin.
Okay, so starting off, she uses concealer. So I should probably put my hair back first though because it's really hot. My face is so red. Why is it so red? Is that okay? Yeah, that'll do. Okay guys, so starting off, I'm going to be grabbing any concealer. I definitely don't have the same brands that she has. I do have these two concealers that I can choose from. Probably gonna go with this one. And she kind of just put it under here. Oh, and this is my mirror, by the way. It's not a chopping board or anything, if you're wondering. I'm just staring at a chopping board. And then she used like a round brush to blend it in, but I don't really have that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in with my beauty blender. My beauty blender really needs, what do you call it, cleaning. And then let's watch the next step that she does.
So I'm starting with this brown color.
She is wearing like tape on her eyes, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because it like irritates my eyes and it makes me so like tingly and like itchy. I don't know what it is, it's weird. Yeah, she's just taking like a brown / orange like transition powder, which I do have thankfully. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a similar color, so this one here, and then I'm going to pop that in my crease. And I am gonna be going ahead and doing both eyes at the same time. Okay guys, so let's move on to the next step. I look crazy right now.
And then I'm taking my Shaaanxo palette with the pale kind of highlight matte color, and I'm putting that on my brow bone, in a corner, and on the eyelid just before I do any of the other colors. So
I don't really have anything exactly like that. Let me check. It was kind of like this color. This palette is by Max & More 28 shadow palette. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this color here. I don't know how similar it is to the colors she was using, but I'm kind of just doing like what I think, you know, like it might not be exactly right, but as long as I'm trying, I don't know, maybe it'll turn out great, maybe it won't. Okay guys, on to the next step of the eyeshadow.
So first I'm starting with this liquid eyeshadow. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is. I had to use it in a video, so here we go. This is not completely necessary for this look. You can skip this step just when you use the Shaaanxo palette, but I'm using it as a base. It's so beautiful.
I want to use a color like that, but I feel like I don't really have anything similar to it, so I might have to mix like two colors together. I was thinking of like mixing like these two here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. So I'm just gonna take those two colors I was talking about. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna bring you guys in so I can show you. Do you see the difference? Like there is a little bit more shimmer on this side. It's hard to see, but it is doing something. You know, it's doing something. So now let's move on to the next step of the look. I'm so excited.
And then I'm going in with that same brush with that kind of taupe color from the Shaaanxo palette.
Okay, so she takes like a taupe, as she would describe it. It kind of looks purple. Not exactly too sure if I have that color. I'm gonna see if I do. Okay, so I do have a color similar to that, except it's shimmery, and I feel like the color she uses is matte. But I do have this Zoeva palette that I got in Sydney like many years ago. I don't really know if that's a taupe color. It's probably not. Just use that and apply that onto my eye. yeah, just see what it does. I just don't want it to look like I've been punched in yet. I don't think it will. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Next step.
Going with the Shaaanxo palette with the bronze and putting that on top as well.
Because I've been using like a shimmer for my eyelid, I'm gonna stick with shimmer. So I'm gonna use a shimmer bronzed look. I'm probably just gonna take this color here. And then she kind of just packed that on top. Okay guys, on to the next step.
And then I'm going in with a really dark, warm brown and putting that on my outer V and into the crease and blending that really, really well. And then I'm gonna go back in with my round top eye brush just to buff that out and make it really, really seamless.
Okay, so what she did there was take a very dark brown and then put it on her outer V into the inner corner, and then she went ahead and buffed that out. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this brown here. Go ahead and take that out to my outer V and then blend it in to the inner corner like she did. Also, I am gonna clean it up so it looks a bit more like defined and not as messy. I'm trying my best. It is now time to buff that out. So this is what it's looking like so far. I do like the sort of more of like darker, neutral kind of colors, as I feel like it really brings out my blue eyes. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. I gotta look at the camera lens more. I think she moves on to eyeliner next, but let's just see.
Next up, I'm taking the darkest shade from the Shaaanxo palette in this little Anastasia Beverly Hills eye brush. And this is going right in the outer V just to create a really deep, you know, outer V, outer corner. You know what I'm saying?
Never mind. She does eyeliner after that. Okay, so she takes like a very dark, it's like a black almost, but I've kind of got like a bluey black. It's like a navy color here, so I think I'm just gonna take that. I don't know what brush to take. I don't really have good brushes. I need a different brush.
And then I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm just using matte black gel eyeliner, and I'm doing quite a thick wing and then making it really, really, really sharp.
Okay, so I know that for this look she uses lashes, but I don't really think I'll be able, I mean, my sister might have lashes, but I don't want to use them because they're her lashes. So I'm just going to create more of a thinner line for this look, so that you can see the lashes a bit more when I do put mascara on, because I do have very long lashes, so it should work. I just want to show you guys. Okay, so we are now going to move on to the next step.
And to go with that sharp eyeliner, we want sharp eyebrows as well. So I'm using a pomade today.
Okay, so she's moving on to her eyebrows. I'm guessing she might leave the mascara to last because of like the lashes and they get in your face. I'm literally just gonna follow what she's doing. So I'm going to do my eyebrows if that's what she's doing. So let's do that. On to the eyebrows. I'm literally in the splits right now. Probably should have plucked my eyebrows before I went and did this makeup. Alright guys, so I did my eyebrows.
And then to sharpen up the top line of my brows, I'm going with my iconic London Cream Contour Kit and a brush. And I'm using those lighter shades just to really chisel that top line out and make my brows look super sharp.
So with her brows, she's going for like a really super sharp look. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to take a light, wait, do I even have a light concealer? I do have a light concealer. So I'm going to be taking this light concealer and then this brush. And then she literally just like goes on the top and then just goes over it like this and sharpens it. Wow, that does really make a difference. It just defines it a bit more.
And then I'm taking my foundation and just putting that all over as normal. And I'm not worrying about like super full coverage because today I am going to cream contour, which I always find kind of, you know, helps to even everything out anyway.
Alright, I do not like cream contouring, but literally for the sake of this video, I'm going to do it. This video has literally been a little bit of a challenge for me because there are things that she does that I just don't do. That's fine. I have skipped a few steps solely because some of the steps that she does, I don't do. You gotta kind of stick with what, you know, you're best at as well. But I am trying to try new things. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done my foundation, which is looking pretty good. Now I just have to get my cream contour. Yay. Okay, now let's watch the next few steps.
Going back in with my cream contour kit by Iconic London, and I'm applying that under my eyes and down the sides of my nose in a triangular shape. Here I am bronzer shade. I'm gonna like bronze and contour using this palette today.
Okay, so I'm going to take like this thingamajiggy boom bomb right here, and then I'm going to take my really tiny ass brush, and then I'm going to, like she said, go in like a triangular shape. Oh wait, no, I took the wrong color, oops. I meant to take this color here. That's okay, I'll just put it over the top. So then she like kind of like shaped her nose a bit. I honestly just don't know if I'm doing this right. So I think she kind of just put it on the spots where you crease. So I'm just gonna do that.
I'm gonna like bronze and contour using this palette today. But yeah, I really love this. It's so easy to blend, so you'll see how easy in just a moment. I'm just putting it everywhere where I want.
Okay guys, so now she is bronzing, apparently so. I don't really know what to use because I'm just so clueless right now. But I'm just gonna take like this color up here. Like, where does it even go? Oh, This is so wrong, I can just feel it. She said to just put it where you think it looks like poop. Okay, let's see what she does.
Then I'm gonna go back in with the brush and sponge and just kind of blend it all out. For me, I find it easiest to kind of go over the lighter areas first under my eyes and like, you know, underneath.
Okay, so she did add some lighter color underneath here. I just feel like I'm face painting right now. So what she did, she went in with the lighter bits and just blended those parts out. So I blended all the light bits out. Now I'm guessing you just go in with like the darker bits and sponge it out. Now that I look at that, like it's blended out, really does not look that bad. That's cool. That's the first time I've ever done. I honestly don't know if that looks good. If you're a makeup person and you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what has she done? Comment a love heart. Now what's the next step?
Now under my eyes, I'm going to set that cream contour with Well Arrested by Bare Minerals.
Okay, so she just sets her eyes with like a setting powder, I guess. I'm using my Maybelline New York setting powder. And then I think I'm just gonna use that same powder, just very lightly put it over the rest of my face to set everything else. I don't know, I've never done this look before, so I don't know like what looks good and what doesn't look good. So I'm just like, it looks good, does it not look good? I'm like, I'm so confused right now.
And then I'm going to take my Hourglass bronzer. This is a Luminous Bronze Light, and I just put this over where I bronzed my cheeks and temples and the top of my forehead, just to emphasize that bronzed glow.
Alright, so she did put a little bit of bronzer on. Powder bronzer, sorry. Alrighty, very next step.
Makeup isn't complete without an intense highlighter, so I'm using this one here today. It's so pigmented and so like shimmery metallic. It's kind of...
Okay, so she just literally takes a highlighter. I'm going to be taking this really nice highlighter here and just taking my fan brush. I don't usually use a fan brush. It really just depends how well it works. No, it works pretty well actually. Let's see what we have to do next.
I'm also applying a little bit on my inner corners, and then going back in with my Shaaanxo color, I'm just highlighting my brow bone with the matte color.
So she's kind of just like going back and then like highlighting her eyes a bit. So we'll go ahead and do that.
And then I'm going into my gross tray of used lashes. I'm using these ones today by...
So the next step she does is her lashes. I'm obviously not putting lashes on, as I was saying. I'm just going to be using my normal lashes. Not that I can really use them because they're already placed. So for my lashes, I'm going to be using an eyelash curler to really curl those lashes up. I mean, what else do you use an eyelash curler for? And then I'm going to be taking the Hyper Curl waterproof mascara and then applying that on my lashes. And I'm gonna do it on my bottom lashes too. Done my mascara. Oh gosh.
For my waterline today, I'm keeping it really subtle. I'm just using that highbrow glue again that I used to sharpen up my eyebrows earlier on my waterline. And then I'm going to put some mascara on my...
So she does use some white for her waterline, like a color. So I do have like this white Lasting Drama lighter that I'm just going to apply lightly because she doesn't, you know, put a lot on at all. So I'm just gonna do that. Like that.
And then to finish off the look, we've got to have our matte lips. So I'm starting with Urban Decay's Naked Lip Liner and applying that all over my lips first.
So I don't have a lip liner, so I'm just gonna skip past that part.
And then this colour is one of my favourites too. Sandy by BH Cosmetics. And it's so perfect. It's like the perfect deep nude on myself. Like I love it so much. It's perfect.
So I do have a color like that. It's this NYX. Don't know how to pronounce that, but it's this. I think that's as close to the color that she's wearing that I'm gonna get, so. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video of me copying Shaaanxo's, wait, what's it called again? Instagram baddie makeup tutorial. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then comment down below and don't forget to smash that like button. Also, don't forget to follow Shaaanxo if you're not, and I mean, you guys probably are, but if you're not, I'll leave the link to her channel in the description box down below. Also guys, if you'd like to see more of me, don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on those post notifications so that you're notified when I post. Also, all of my social media platforms will be linked down below. And I have membership for my channel, so to find out more about that, hit the join button down below. And with memberships come shoutouts, so here are the shoutouts for the people who are members of my channel. I love you all so much and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to stay beautiful. Bye loves!